Hey everybody, Taz from Critical Thinking Anarchist here. All right, I think we're just going to plow right through the end of Yaira here. It moves so fast. I don't know if there's much that's. I don't know if there's any place I can stop, honestly. So we'll just start. So Yaira, of course, has um, been in a major battle here. She's up in the clouds falling. Tonight is a beautiful night to die. This beautiful planet is so distracting. I had heard of this place in legend. I didn't even know if Earth existed until I landed on it in a place called Iceland. I was there to find him, but I let the amazement get the better of me. It was there that I met him, my Gorm, he who worships God. I didn't know anything about his god or his customs, but I desperately wanted to. My life had only been battle up until that point. He offered me a completely new existence. In his arms, I felt something that I had never felt before. Love. I had been starving for it. I let myself drown in it. My Viking. He appreciated my strength. I put my mission on hold. He could see that I was a provider. I forgot the place that I had just escaped. Gorm and his people accepted me. They thought that I was a gift from the gods. I foolishly allowed them to. I learned how to pray from them and tried to speak to who I assumed they called a god on this planet. Him. He never answered me. I gave up on searching. I had found something I never expected. I give you this ancestral sword to be passed on to the future generations of sons you will bless our family with as my wife. Old Norse. I was so stupid back then that you always heard the. I was so stupid back then. You always are the first time that you fall in love. You feel invincible. Thank you, husband. I will treasure it as I train our children to be the strongest. They will be many, and they will have to fight for this honor. When I left where I came from, I never thought I would find a place that I can call home. Gorm, because of you, I have a family and a future. How wrong I was. Gorm, this is for you to protect your family. I came with nothing, but you will have everything. Yaira, I will give you everything your heart desires until my last dying breath. And so the goddess who flew from Bifrost got married to he who worships God on the gateway to hell, Iceland's most notorious active volcano, because our union was a miracle beyond the gods. Stupid and wrong. I was about to be punished for betraying my mission. I held my son, Njord, on the 13th day of our first winter. I didn't know what to expect. His eyes did not glow like mine, but he was my son. I made good on my promise. After Njord came Baldur, then Ragnar, Sigrid, my twin girls Astrid and Freya, and sweet Tyr, my youngest. None of them had my powers, but they were my children. My family was strong, but they aged faster than people did where I came from. Human life, I was to learn, was precious and short. I didn't know what was going on with time. No matter what I did, it wouldn't slow down. I went back to the same deaf ears from before and begged my God to spare my family. Our people do not die. Our warriors live on forever in Valhalla. When I am no longer in this world with you, I will wait for you with our family in Valhalla. I promise you. We shared 39 far too short years together. No one died early from harm or battle, but they all died. I buried every child and grandchild. I left before the great-grandchildren started. I could not stand the pain of such loss. I watched from a distance, but I never was a part of their lives again, until now. You can come out. Am I that predictable? We are becoming an old married couple, Brian. I'd like to file for divorce. I was hoping you were I was hoping you saw you were outnumbered and decided to turn yourself in. Spare some casualties for a change. I don't want Stephania to die. This mess I am in, I'm going to clean it up. If they defeat me, they will come for her next. I cannot allow it. Who is she to you? Does she even know? Swear to me and you'll never see me again. You have my word. Good. I'll have my friend get in touch on how to retrieve her. You have a friend? She is a child of the children of my children. She does not know me or what she is. I do have a friend, and if you harm her, my ghost will come back to haunt you. You have children? She needs to pay for her crimes, but if we attempt to apprehend her, the fight will be perpetual. I'm not foolish. She will return, but this is the best case scenario. I promised I would not let her harm come to them. I have kept my promise. I am done hiding. Do you miscreants hear me? If you want me, come and get me. Wham! Ignorant sow, you and your perversion will be your downfall, your own downfall. Why would you, Yaira, have thrown away your own blasphemous mission for such a cause? Do not bother trying to explain yourself. You're going to need every ounce of strength you have to endure the onslaught of swift justice we will bring upon you. You disrespected the Black Sorcerer. Not wise when already outmatched, Yaira. Kalis, the supreme sky god's rule was noted by unspeakable tyranny. His very own son, Saturn, overthrew him to usurp the role of supreme deity. However, Saturn was warned that he too would suffer the same fate of being overthrown by one of his own children. Ew. Every child that Saturn made with his wife, the Earth Mother Ops, he ate. He ate Neptune as soon as he was born. He gobbled up all of his brothers and sisters, too. Why, Mother? Why would he do such a thing? Because people do crazy things to keep their powers. Mother, what is it? That is the gateway to hell. You've chosen an appropriate place to die, Yaira. You wish for death to escape the humiliation. When you return home, you will be tried for your crimes. You will be punished to the highest extent of our laws. Your name will be synonymous with the worst kinds of an evil anyone can commit. Your name will be used to label all recalcitrants. It will strike fear and disgust in the minds of our people. You will beg for death, a release from the misery and pain, but you will never receive it. You will live a long life in the most excruciating agony and torment. You honor me by allowing me to be your executioner. Back home, they will hear of what I have accomplished here, and your power will continue to fade away. They will praise my name just like they do his. How dare you! We will never fade away, you insolent sow! Are you even aware this is your final stand? You have picked the worst environment for this. We are even more powerful in the cold. You are a fool. People like you always fall. It was proven with him. It's been proven with me. How many more of our kind will choose freedom rather than to kneel? Ah! How long have you been hiding in this place, Yaira? Have you forgotten the sights of home? As I said before when I executed your abomination of a descendant, so old, so frail, I wonder why she even bothered fighting back. She was mine! We are all fighters! Run away as fast as you can. You'll never outrun your fate. We move now. I don't know what she's planning, but she's up to something. Numite, would you please show us something that makes you worthy of the title Magus? She means that respectfully. Crush. I know how she means that, young Tony. I've watched eons of your kind. I've watched Yanessa since she was a dream in her mother's mind. So strong was the darkness in that one. What did you just say to me? I suppose I knew that I would always come back to you. I look forward to when we celebrate 10 years together, my wife. I look forward to 10,000 years, my husband. How unfortunate that these reminders of home chase you across the universe, witch. So strong, hard, and pure. All things you will never be. Does their protection remind you of your inequities? Perhaps that's why you ran. You dumb... They are called diamonds on this planet. People give them as tokens of love and commitment. They don't frighten me. They remind me of how weak and stupid you are. 10,000 years wouldn't be enough, my love. I don't want her killed unless useless insect. I want her alive. I have accompanied your quest, but Yaira has broken her oath and must pay in blood. Yanessa, your temper, don't turn it on us. It is clear you have forgotten who you work for. New mite! Back home, you! You too will pay for your insubordination. What took you so long? It's a trap. Then grab her quickly, you fool! Alright. Oh no, this is too much. Okay. Just because there's so much going on here. I do have to split it up one more time and make this a bit shorter one. This is a big fight. Huge fight. So I'm going to stop it there. I apologize. I was planning on getting through it, but there is more to this story than I thought. So I'm going to end it there for this week. I will finish it up next week. In the meantime, I thank you all for watching, listening. Of course, like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.